Sunshine, you make me happy when sunshine rise. You never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. Hello, lovely kids. I'm your facilitator, Miss Eunice. I'll be teaching you numeracy. Because of this pandemic, we've not been able to meet. But don't worry, I'm in your homes now, okay? So relax and watch me and follow whatever I do with you and practice too. Now, last time we learned about numbers. Do you remember some of the numbers we treated? Well, don't worry, I'll start with you. What number is this? 0. 0. 0 goes round. 0 goes how? Round. Good. From 0 we go to what number? What number is this? 1. And how do we write 1? A stroke. How do we write it? A stroke. Good. Now from 1, what number do we go to? From 1 we go to 2. All of you say it. 2. And how do we write 2? A curve and a dash. Let's write it again. A curve and a dash. Good. Now from 2, what number comes next? 3. 3. And how do we write 3? A curve and a curve. How do we write it? A curve and a curve. Good. So now from 3, what number comes next? 4. 4. How do we write 4? A stroke, a dash, and a stroke. Wow, you're wonderful kids. Good. So from 5 we go to what number? 5. How do we write 5? A stroke, a curve, and a dash. Good. From 5 we go to what number? 6. How do we write 6? A curve in. Wow. Good. So from 6, what number comes next? 7. 7. Say it after me. 7. And how do we write 7? A dash and a stroke. Good. From 7, we go to the next number. 8. How do we write 8? You write in the air, then you cross it. Wow. Super. So from 8 we go to the number 9. How do we write 9? A stroke and a curve out at the top. Good. From 9 we go to the next number. 10. This number is what? 10. This number is what? 10. And how do we write it? We write 1 and what? 0. So 1 and 0 is what? 10. Good. Now, do you remember last time we wrote from 1 up to 30 in the boxes? So we are going to write 1 up to 30 on our own. Okay, so now we are going to write our numbers from 1 up towards 30. When we are writing our numbers, the first number we have to write is what? 1. And how do we write 1? A stroke. From 1 we go to what number? 2. A curve and a dash. From 2 we go to have a what number? 3. A curve and a curve. Good. From 3 we go to 4. So let's write the 4. A stroke, a dash, and a stroke. From 4 we go to 5. How do we write 5? A stroke, a curve, and a dash. From 5 we go to the number 6. How do we write 6? A curve in. From 6 we go to 7. From 6 we go to 7. How do we write 7? A dash and a stroke. From 7 we go to the number 8. How do we write 8? You write, then you cross it. From 8 we go to the number 9. A curve out and a stroke. From 9 we go to what? 10. And how do we write 10? Your 1 first and what? Your 0. Now, from 10 we go to 11. When you are writing 11, you write a stroke first. What number is up here? 1. Remember that this 1 has to come down for you to get 11. Same applies to the number 12. From 11 you go to 12. Remember, you have to write your stroke first, then this 2 will come down. Then you get 12. From 12 we go to 13. Your stroke first. What number is up here? 3. So this 3 will come down, then you get the number 13. From 13 we go to 14. Remember your stroke first. What number is up here? 4. So you bring this 4 down by writing it to get what? 14. Now from 14 we go to 15. Your 1 first. Then you bring this 5 down to make 15. So from 14 you go to what? 15. Good. Now let's move to the next number. From 15, what number do we go to? 16. Your stroke first. Then you write the 6 down here. Then you get the number 16. From 16, what number do we go to? 17. Your stroke first. And 7. Then you get the number 17. From 17, we go to one number again. 18. Your 1 first. Then you write the 8 down here to get the number 18. Good. From 18, we move to 19. Your stroke first. And your 9 to get the number 19. Now, from 19, what number do we go to? From 19, what number do we go to? We go to 20. Good. So what number is up here? 1. From 1, you go to what? 2. So you write your 2 here. Then you bring the 0 down to get the number 20. Good. You are super kids. Wonderful kids. Now let's continue. From 20, we go to one number. From 20, we go to one number. 21. Now we've gotten to the 20 column. So for that one, you start from 2. So you write your 2 first. What number is up here? 1. So you write 1 here to get the number 21. Now let's move to the next number. From 21, you go to 22. Remember, you have to write your 2 first. What number is up here? 2. So you bring it down here to get the number 22. Now let's move to the next number. From 22, we go to what number? 23. Your 2 first. What number is up here? 3. So you bring it down to get the number 23. Good. From 23, you go to 24. So now let's write our 2 first and what? Our 4. Then we get the number 24. Good. Now from 24, what number comes next? 25. Your 2 first. What number is up here? 5. Then you write your 5 here to get the number 25. Now from 25, what number comes next? 26. Your 2 first. Then the 6 will come down for you to get 26. Good. From 26, you go to 27. Your 2 first. Then your 7 to get the number 27. Good. You are super kids. So from 27, we go to the number 28. Remember, you have to write your 2 first, then your 8. So 2 and 8 will give you the number 28. Good. From 28, we move to the next number. From 28, what number do we go to? 29. Your 2 first. What number is up here? 9. So you write your 9 here to get the number 29. Now let's move on. From 29, what number do you go to? 30. Remember, we counted from here. What number is here? 1, 2. So the next number will be what? 3. So you write your 3 down. Then you bring the 0 down to get the numeral 30. Wow. Clap for yourselves. You are wonderful kids. Good. So now let's move on by counting our numbers. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Clap for yourself. You are wonderful kids. Wow. Now you know what? Let's clap our hands from 1 up towards 30. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Good. So you can do this at home. You ask mommy to give you a piece of paper, okay? So you can write 1 up to 30 on your own. Super kids. Hello. We are going to treat another topic on missing numbers. So as you can see, some numbers are missing here. So we are going to fill in what? The missing numbers. Now we have 1 here. Can you tell me the missing number here? The missing number is 2. And how do we write it? A curve and dash. Good. Now, let's go on. From 3, we go to one number. Look through it. What number is missing? From 3, you go to 4. So 4 is what? The missing number. So let's write it. A stroke, a dash, and a stroke. Wow. Good. Now we have 5 here. Next to it, there's a number missing. What number should we write there? 6. Wow. Good. Now, besides 7, there has to be a number here. From 7, what number do we go to? 8. So let's write our 8. Great. Good. Now next to 9, there's a missing number here. Let's look through and see if we can find the missing number. The missing number is 10. So let's go. Let's write it. You write your 1, then you write your 0. From 10, you go to 11. Next to 11, what number is missing? 12. And how do we write 12? You write your 1 first and your 2. Wow, clap for yourselves. Good, wonderful kids. So now we've come to the end of words, filling of words, missing numbers. Don't forget to try this at home, okay? Next on our subject is quantity. We have quantity. Good. So now we are going to draw some number of objects to match what the number we have on the board. What number is this? 2. So how many objects am I supposed to draw in the circle? How many objects? 1. 2. So I have 2 balls here. And the number here is what? 2. Now let's move on. What number is this? 5. So how many objects am I supposed to draw in this circle? 5 objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. What number is this? 7. So how many objects am I supposed to draw in a circle? How many objects? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now let's come to the cubes. How many? What number is this? 2. So let's count the number of cubes. 1, 2. So how many cubes do I have here? 2. The next number is what? 5. So we are counting how many cubes? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many cubes? 5. The next number is what? 7. So I have to count 7 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many cubes do I have here? 7. Wow, you are super kids. Good. So now we are going to count and write the number of objects. Okay. So now let's start counting to get the number for these objects. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many objects did we get here? 6. A curve in. Good. So we got 6 oranges here. Now let's move to the garden eggs. Let's count and know the number of garden eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many garden eggs did we get? 7. A dash and a stroke. Good. Now let's move to the next object. The next objects are tomatoes. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So the objects here are what? 8. Wow. So I've come to the end of this lesson. Until I come your way again, I'm Miss Eunice, your facilitator for numeracy. Bye-bye. Don't forget to wash your hands and sanitize your hands too. And wear a nose mask to prevent you from coronavirus. Thank you.